In the US, each state has its own requirements regarding the criteria you need to meet to get a license to practice in their states. There are 50 states in this country, which makes this research process long and complicated. Many dentists that studied outside of the United States are interested in doing a residency program in the US and staying here afterwards to live and practice dentistry. The big question is, in which states can you practice after completing a residency program? I'm Dr. Alyssa from International Dentist Central, your companion on your journey to becoming a US licensed dentist. Did you subscribe to our channel yet? If not, hit the bell to get notified when we release a new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well. Keep watching to find out where you can practice after completing a residency program as a foreign trained dentist. I'm not discussing limited dental licenses in this video. That is a whole other topic, but to just give you a summary in case you're like, what is she talking about? A limited dental license is a license with limitations. Often it is given to you to teach at a school full-time or work at a government dental facility. And you can only work as a dentist under that organization. It's basically a way for them to get the people that they need into their state because they need people to teach and they need people to go work at the government clinics, especially the ones that are like in the middle of nowhere. If you want me to make a video about this topic, diving further into it, please let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to do so. On to today's topic. Where can you get a full dental license to practice after graduating from a foreign dental school and completing a residency program? Please watch this video till the end because there is some important information that I don't want you to miss. Okay, so here are the states first, to write it down. Connecticut, Florida, Illinois, Michigan, Mississippi, Minnesota, New York, Ohio, Oregon, Texas, Virginia, and Washington. That is 12 states in total. Each state specifies what the training needs to look like. For instance, some states will say it needs to be an AGD program, and some states will say it cannot be an AGD program. So in the blog post accompanying this video, you can find links to the direct resources as well as a bit more detailed criteria for each state. You can find that link in the description box below. I really want to emphasize to you that the criteria changes. It can change at any time. For example, there's a PDF that the ADA had put out back in 2009. According to that PDF, you should have been able to practice in more states, but the states changed their criteria. So this is what is currently available to you right now. So for the most up-to-date information, go directly to the source, which is the state's dental board website. Don't trust anything else, including this video. It may be out of date already. And if you want to learn how to search for the requirements of each state or a state that you're interested in, there's a link of me doing that while recording my screen in the description box because I get it. It's like complicated to navigate this information and some state board websites can be a little out of date. So go watch that after this one if that interests you, and you can find that in the description box below as well. Also, the 12 states that I told you about are the states that allow you to get a license immediately after your completion of your residency program. I mean, you might be able to start the process during your residency program at the end of it, but you get what I mean. For some states, it's lumped into the category of licensure called initial licensure, and for some states it's a different process called licensure, like a specialty licensure application or something like that. Because of the limitations that each state puts on the program requirements, I mean, for most of them, it's going to be like a 2 years or more accredited program, etc., etc., etc. But it's going to be rare that you can finish, let's say, a given residency program and all 12 states will be open up to you. It'll be like, okay, for my program, I'll be able to apply for a license at like 8 of these states or 10 of these states, whatever, you know what I mean? However, you're not confined to just these states forever. After 3 or 5 years of practicing in wherever you decide to go, More of the US will open up to you for licensure through a process called reciprocity. Each state, of course, again, has different requirements that you need to meet to be able to get a licensure through reciprocity. And not all of the US will open up to you because, again, you did not graduate from an ADA accredited dental school, but more of the US will. There's also a state where you can get a license without having to go through a residency program or get any additional training, and that is Minnesota. I've made a video discussing how that process works that you can find in the description below as well. So I hope you found this video helpful. I'm Dr. Alyssa from International Dentist Central, your companion on your journey to becoming a US dental license. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss another one when it comes out. Bye now.